A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Thank you all for checking this video out. So today is the day I will be announcing my West Indies T20 World Cup squad. For a couple of days now, people have been reaching out and asking, what is my squad? Who are the players that I am working with? So I have a list here of 15 players that I have decided to work with. Just a quick reminder, this is not me predicting the squad that West Indies will, that CWI will announce. So this is not a predicted squad. This is me looking at all the players that we have available in the region and just coming up with 15 players that I would work with. Now, the T20 team has been performing really well for close to 2 years now, probably 15, 16 months or so. And, you know, we have a core of players that would have been a part of that unit under Ravman Powell. So, you know, they are expecting that they are going to be there. Plus, we have players playing in different leagues and they are performing. Not very often we find it difficult to select a West Indies squad. But we sort of find ourselves with this good problem right here. So, when you disagree with my squad, not if, but when you disagree with my squad, just go in the comment section and list out your squad so we can take a look at it and see if there is anybody in your squad that we could swap out with the one that I am giving right now. So, let me know what you all think. So, this is the squad that I am working with as of now. Johnson Charles, Nicholas Pooran, Shai Hope, and Raston Chase. The first four right there. Right? Johnson Charles, Pooran, Shai Hope, and Chase. Now, these guys have been on the international scene for quite some time. Not always a part of the T20 scene, you know, Chase and Shai Hope. But over the last year or so, especially Shai Hope, we have seen him come into his own. Raston Chase, he has played a couple of good innings recently and, you know, he has definitely put his hand up. So I have him in that squad right there. Next, we have Shimron Hetmyer, Brandon King, Ravman Powell. Another four players right there. Hetmyer, King, three. Hetmyer, King, Powell, and Rutherford. So four players right there. Goes without saying, some of the hardest hitters we have going around right now where T20 cricket is concerned. Hetmyer, King, Powell, and Rutherford. Right? Three out of these four guys right here, they are in the, we have them in the IPL doing their thing. Brandon King has been our opener for a little while now under Ravman Powell, so obviously gets in. Shimron Hetmyer, I don't know if there's going to be a change of role for him if he gets into this squad. I would have to look into it, but he's definitely in my squad. You know, same thing as we know Ravman Powell. Sheffield Rutherford, he, you know, prior to the IPL, he was performing well for us. You know, it's just a pity that he's not getting game time in the IPL, but based on what he would have achieved recently at the international scene, he gets in. Andre Russell, Romare Shepherd, Akil Hussain. Andre Russell, Romare Shepherd, Akil Hussain. So Romare Shepherd, Andre Russell, those are the two all-rounders there. Two, I don't want to say genuine all-rounders, but those are two of the all-rounders that I have decided to go with. You know, we see what Russell is doing in the IPL. Rather, Romare Shepherd, when he gets an opportunity, we see what he can deliver. You understand? He will definitely be important for us with the bat, but more so with the ball. We see where they have tried, you know, they are trying to use him as a man that bows in the death. And he has delivered for us in the past. You understand? We remember when he was just learning the whole trade of bowling there. You know, quite a few runs him give away and thing, but he's there. Andre Russell, that goes without saying. He made himself available you know, a couple months ago, and he has been in the West Indies team. He's performing for KKR, so he's definitely there. Akeal Hosein, the number 2 ranked bowler in the world where T20 cricket is concerned. So we have him, international T20, talking about T20 eyes, that's international. We also have, this is where I am starting to struggle a little bit now, but we have Kyle Mayers. I had Jason Holder over Kyle Mayers, but when I look into it, I might need a second opener. I know that I can shift things around and put Shai Hope to open, but we have Brandon King and Johnson Charles opening. We might need to put Kyle Mayers in there. You understand? I still sort of deciding between Kyle Mayers and Jason Holder. You understand? But for now we have let us say we go Kyle Mayers there. Then we have Gudakesh Motie, Alzarri Joseph, Shamar Joseph. So Gudakesh Motie would be the next spinner there. And we have Shamar Joseph. You know, the only out and out quick apart from Alzarri Joseph. You know, we never know. Joseph is playing a lot of cricket. We never know if we want to rotate him or whatever. So we know that Shamar Joseph, he hasn't been tested and proven on the T20 scene as yet. But I think to have him in the squad playing in the Caribbean is not a bad idea. You understand? It's not like I am saying that he goes straight into the playing 11, but to have him in the squad is not something that I have a bigger problem with. You know, it's really tough. Kevin Sinclair, I was thinking Kevin Sinclair, but the fact that we have Raston Chase there, I know Kevin Sinclair will be playing as a specialist spinner, but I am planning to play, you know, obviously Akeal Hosein will play. So if he's gonna play, I will probably just use one half spinner in there, you understand, instead of having but if you're looking at the reserve, then it would be Obed McCoy, Kevin Sinclair, and Jason Holder / Kyle Mayers. I'm still not sure which of the two guys there I'm going to put in the squad. But the squad almost pick itself, my people. These are the guys that have been performing. These are the guys that have been in and around the West Indies T20 squad for a while now. So I don't think it's going to be any surprise, you know. Who know, they might come with something from left field and we see somebody from the West Indies Championship that just concluded gets selected. But for all those who will be given their squads, I think, you know, most people will be in and around the same sort of name. So as I said earlier, Johnson Charles, Pooran, Hope, Chase, Hetmeyer, King, Powell, Rutherford, Kyle Mayers / Holder. Still not sure which one I want to drop in there. Russell Shepard, Hosein Motie, Alzarri Joseph, Shamar Joseph, and in the reserves we have Sinclair, Obed, and Jason Holder / Kyle Mayers. I know Jason Holder is a senior player. No, he's a T20 specialist. No, he's bowling the new ball. But you know, with Romario Shepard and Andre Russell in the team, I can, unless we go and play Jason Holder straight as a man that going bowl us 4 overs. You know, with those two guys in the squad there, I don't know. You understand? And Romario Shepard and Andre Russell right now in my books, they are playing above above Jason Holder. So you know, Kyle Mayers will give us some help with the bowling just the same. You know, give you a 2 over, plus he's an option where opening the batting is concerned. Jason Holder, you know, not much, we're not really expecting a lot from him where the batting is concerned. Not to say that he can't give you something, you know, but yeah, we still have time to look at it closer, examine it, and probably make a couple changes. But as of now, that is where I am leaning, my people. Comment section is open. I know that people going to say, what about such and such player? What about such and such player? But as I said, just name your squad. I will look at it and I will see if I can take out anybody from my squad and slide in a couple from your squad into my squad. But we're going to leave it right there for now, my people. Until then, big up on yourself.